In this video, I'll introduce you to Gammath score, also known as the gScore. Gammath score is central to understanding the effective use of Gammath spot. gScore is like a condensed representation of Gammath spot's stock analysis into an easy-to-understand score that is between -1 and +1. I perceive a stock with gScore closer to -1 as trading at a premium, and with gScore closer to +1 as trading at a discount. When gScore hits a threshold, for example, -0.5 for premium level and +0.5 for discount level, I put the stock in a closely watched list. When the gScore recedes from threshold, that is when I decide whether to sell or buy the stock respectively. Simple, right? I think of gScore as a scale trying to capture the oscillations in stock price. The only times I tend to override the spot system is if some news comes out that makes me take a decision. At all other times, I'm using gScore-based dollar cost averaging, because my goal is to make a profit by buying stocks at an estimated below-average prices, and selling at an estimated above-average prices in my investment time horizon. Now, let's examine the high-level components of gScore. It consists of a stock history-based component and a current information-based component. The former is used for back-testing, and latter can be used for filtering stock picks. These sub-components are comprised of micro gScores that are basically the gScores computed for each analysis criterion. The current information-based component consists of micro gScores for options data, social media sentiment score, industry analysts' recommendations, and/or stocks fundamentals. Let me take an example of how to use these for filtering. Let's say that I'm looking at a stock that appears to be discounted but is in a sector, say the mining sector, that I have no prior experience with. So I'd be looking for analysts' recommendations micro gScore as a filtering criterion. If the analyst's recommendations micro gScore is negative, instead of positive, then I wouldn't be buying even if gScore suggests a discounted price. Makes sense? The stock history-based gScore component consists of micro gScores computed out of analysis of price data, digital filtering data, statistical model, analysis of multiple technical indicators such as RSI, MFI, MACD, Bollinger Bands, stochastic etc. These can also be used in filtering and selection process. The user's guide will give you more details about the gScores, calculated probabilities, support and resistance levels, price projections etc. that you can use in ways that matches your investing style. If you have any questions, then please don't hesitate to get in touch with me via my website.